When we decide to embark out as a new creator or entrepreneur by using a platform, the first thing we think about is the fact that we probably need to come out with an extraordinary idea or product like no one has ever seen before and that will revolutionize the world. You are also probably thinking that you will need a huge loan to kickstart your business and millions of people interested in the product or service that you are offering. Put together, all these factors can lead you to believe that starting your own business will be incredibly difficult and quite possibly nearly impossible. However, there was recently a large article that was released that completely changed the way we think about what it takes to be an entrepreneur. It has shown the entire process in an entirely different light and blown aspiring entrepreneur minds away all across the country. This article, known as 1000 True Fans, and its successful author, Kevin Kelly. Who is Kevin Kelly? The author, Kevin Kelly, is the founder and executive editor at Wire magazine. He has also written 15 books, which include his two bestsellers, What Technology Wants and The Inevitable. It was Kelly's article, 1000 True Fans, that went absolutely viral after he wrote it back in 2008, and it has been cited several times by some of the world's most well-known entrepreneurs such as Tim Ferriss, Ryan Holiday, Seth Godin, and more. It also comes as one of the most highly recommended reads for people who are starting out in the business world and are trying to start their own business from the ground up. What then about this piece of work is so fascinating, and why is Kelly's theory so different from the rest that it works for everyone and is simply enough for nearly everyone to grasp? So what is about his article about 1000 True Fans? In short, if you want to be successful and live a life where you are a creator and an imaginator, then the first thing you need to do is find 1000. Just 1000 super fans who will be interested in investing in your product or service that you put out. If you can manage to find a small number of people, then you are on your way to making enough money to live a comfortable income without struggling financially, quite literally. Is this really possible? You may be wondering if this is really possible, if you really can manage to live off just 1000 fans. Kelly puts it this way: no matter what your interests are as a creator or inventor, then you have those 1000 people on your side who are just one press of a button away. Kelly states that no matter what type of product or what type of service you can come up with and put out into the world, that you will have a fan somewhere on the internet. Everything out there, whether it be a product or an idea, has at least one person that is going to be interested in it. The trick then comes from learning on how to find those fans or learning how to let them come to you. Nowadays, we have the ability to look back and understand what this concept means. But just 11 years ago, having fans find you on the internet was a revolutionary concept. Social media outlets like Facebook and YouTube were still brand new, and we were just learning how to use them. Other large social media outlets that are used today were not even launched yet. So having just 1000 True Fans find you and following your product or service was actually incredibly difficult. How social media and the internet revolutionized the entrepreneur world. In 2008, when this article had just posted, things like Facebook and YouTube were just coming out, which meant that people in almost every industry still had to go through middlemen to get their start and their name known. Now, though it's easy to reach anyone and anywhere through smart devices like smartphones, tablets, which can be accessed and just used about anywhere at any time, this means that gaining 1000 True Fans is not only achievable, but it can also actually be fairly easy if you follow the right steps and trust the process. The world that 1000 True Fans opens up for us. After reading 1000 True Fans, it means that you can find a way to make a living by doing what you love and what you are passionate about. It can be right at the reach of our fingertips and not what necessarily something you dream about but never have the ability to obtain. This article teaches us that you no longer need a big-time someone to pick you out of the millions and tell you that you are worthy of making it to the big leagues. You do not have to start as a famous person, and you don't even have to have millions of followers that follow your business in order to earn some money. All you need is just 1000 people who cannot get enough of your product or the service you offer. What is your job in this process? The fact of the matter is that no matter what your niche is, no matter what you are passionate about, there are people out there that are going to be interested in you and will be excited to just hand over your money. The only thing you need to do is find 1000 of those people who will gladly fork over their money whenever you tell them you have something for them to buy. The question then is, where on earth do these fans come from? And how do you get them to be interested in the product that you are offering? The question that comes after that is what kind of product you need to create that will generate 1,000 fans. These are the hard questions that everyone asks, and yet there never seems to be a straightforward answer that you need when you need it. What does the process entail? When you read 1,000 True Fans, you will learn exactly how to set up a flawless plan in order to create a product and have fans come to your product and hand over their money straight to your hand. This article takes out all the trial and error for you and teaches you a proven system that you can repeat over and over to find 1,000 true fans who will continue to love your business and build you up a comfortable life. Next is a breakdown of exactly what you will learn when you read through Kevin Kelly's 1,000 True Fans. First, you will learn how to find a social media channel that is profitable for you. Whether you are brand new to using the internet as a business builder or even you are starting out on your first business venture ever, this will help you find the right channel for you and even how to find the idea that will work for you. Second, you will learn that instead of focusing on how to produce and put out viral posts time after time and attract millions of followers, you will produce winning ideas and gain raving fans that buy into your product and not just watch your video. Third, the 1,000 True Fans article will teach you how to set up a financial blueprint so that you can make an amazing living even with only 1,000 true fans who love what you put out. The 1,000 True Fans article is just a small taste as to what you can learn from this article. If you are ready to live your dream lifestyle, you can attain it easier than you think you can by following the simple theories put out by Kevin Kelly.